just about set. Punter Ethan Evans has the ball teed up. And off we go here in Baltimore. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, Jackson. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end, Mark Andrews, that time. 3rd down coming up.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate. Make the defense realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
Baltimore, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
Again, right up the middle to Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. One going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. To throw is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he is out of bounds, well shy of the marker. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Play action now for Stafford. Pass to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
3rd and a yard. He'll try to run through it with Williams. And this is going to work out just fine. He's got the 1st down. A gain up to the 28-yard line.
A pickup of 2 yards. 1st down, Rams.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 0-0 is the score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Second quarter now. Rams in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. They'll run it with Williams. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Malachi starts there for the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard
From
line.
the 31, here is 2nd down and 7. They'll go again with Williams. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
40 got.
Stafford now on 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They are going for it. Stafford. Open man, left side. He's got it.
Really nice play call there by the offensive coordinator. You kind of use your tendencies against the defense. They're thinking run in this down and distance, and ultimately you use it to your advantage. Play action pass to the tight end, and you keep the drive alive.
On play action, it's Stafford. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early.
And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it up. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, this is Blake Corum. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's going to have just a couple here, but there is a marker on the field as well. They'll fake the handoff. Now Stafford. He'll get this to Kyron Williams. And he'll get the penalty yardage and then some back and is very close to a 1st down.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
Open man, downfield, it is Adams. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Right back to Adams. He's got it again.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he's in! Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 36.
Now it's Jackson. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. He keeps it himself. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
Oh, huge mistake. Late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Rams are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 20.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 14.
So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first down, right back to Williams. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, gain of just a couple, and now we've got third down coming up.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Off play action, it's Stafford. He'll let this go. Deep shot for Atwell.
Little miscommunication there, and it brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They're going to go. It's Stafford. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
First down, Rams.
Zebra! Set! 180! Zebra! Zebra!
They go play action with Stafford. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second down and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up third down.
And it's third down.
Middle! Set! 32! Yellow 80! Yellow 80! Stay 50! Zebra! Hey, red! Like 7!
And some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. So now, after the penalty, a much tougher prospect to convert. It is 3rd and 9.
180! Zebra! Hey, 22! Scott!
Play action, Stafford. Open man, right side, he's got it. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, L.A.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
First down, it is Williams. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain
So
of 16
points
yards.
at a premium.
First down,
Defensive
Los
battle
Angeles.
so far as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
Hey, middle, middle, middle. 50-50. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Middle, middle, middle. 180.
They'll try to run it with Williams. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Hey, 50. Stop.
Out of the gun, Stafford. It is brought in the end zone. Davante Adams. Touchdown, L.A. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Hardy now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Ravens 7.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return, it's Mitchell. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
And they're on the 33-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. Out to his right. Off he goes. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
44-yard line.
Pistol give to Henry. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
As the game is 7, brings up 3rd and 5.
So here comes 3rd and 5. Slot man in motion left. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
They'll motion the slot man right. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And he's into the end zone. Jay Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. On the return, here comes Corum. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's first down.
Ready. Stay 50, stay 50. Lady.
Play action now for Stafford. That's to the left side and pulled in by Higbee. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Now, 2nd and inches. Now, faking the give. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
Give them 14 on that one. Good for a Rams first down. On play action, it's Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. On the ground, Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes first and 10. Here's Williams. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second.
At the 14-yard line.
So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game.
A 31-yard attempt.
This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Forced out wide. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Oh.
Slot man gonna move in motion left. One last shot now for Jackson. On the run to the right. He'll run again. And he'll be taken down, and that is gonna do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out.